Initially, what I thought it was, because I was retaining water in my lower extremities, my toes, they wouldn't bend. So my medical knowledge was pretty low scale. So my thinking was, I must have gout. It progressed into not being able to sleep laying down. I felt like I was drowning. I guess the water had really taken over. So after church, I went to the emergency room. Right away, they were extremely transparent, getting me into a room to have me checked up, and they were doing some heart rates, which was good, and the breathing was good. But they listened and they asked me, what was so strange? They said, well, Mr. Herndon, how long have you had a heart murmur? And I said, well, gosh, this is news to me. I never had one. Well, yes, you have.
He came in through the emergency room and was admitted, obviously had congestive heart failure, and we saw him shortly thereafter when they had done an echo on him, found that he had severe aortic stenosis. He went through his workup, got a cardiac catheterization, and found that he did not need any bypass surgery, so he appeared to be a good candidate for the transaortic valve replacement. TAVR is the abbreviation for it. And that's when we basically go through the artery in your groin, for the most part, and stick that valve into your old valve. It's on a balloon. We blow the balloon up. It kind of smashes your valve out of the way and leaves a new valve in there.
What was liberating is the information that I had allowed me to understand, yeah, that is the right path to take, because they had given me a couple of options, but they were just really clear on the end result is quicker rehabilitation, getting back to my normal life, and the least amount of damage to the structure of how I'm made up, so that I can recover quicker and move on with my life, which I've done. It's been a month now.
These patients, the ones who we catch on the early side of things, they'll tell you, I'm having a hard time taking the garbage out to the end of the driveway. I'm having a hard time getting up to the second floor of my home. Or they'll, a lot of these people play golf and so on. I can't get off the golf cart, and I get to the green and I'm so short of breath. So those sorts of patients, it's remarkable. They will tell you before they leave the hospital, because we make them walk around before we let them go home, and say, it's amazing. I'm not short of breath walking around.
They're just incredible. They've got great bedside manner. They care. I think they love me because they want me to have a good result. Life is a good thing. If you don't think it is, take that next breath. It's precious. And Bloom, Morrison, Nurse Ritter, just couldn't have had any. There's no one better. No one.